I started out because of some bad decisions before in my life. So I really started from nothing. First 2 years of my membership in RCMD, I could not give anything to the Rotary Foundation. So I was really having a lot of problems in my life from 2001 until about 2006. I was trying to pull myself up again, and a friend of mine asked me to join RCMD. So I started going to the meetings, and then in 2007, January to be exact, I became a member. I think RCMD, in a way, brought me a lot of luck. But I don't think it really is just luck, because I think I learned so much from the values of Rotary that I applied it to my life. I was able to really better myself, and I was able to really discern where my life should be headed, where my profession should be headed, how I should direct my life, so to speak, both my professional and personal life. It was really a breath of fresh air for me to join Rotary, be part of a group of professionals, responsible professionals who are really leaders in their field. The first and the second full years of my membership, I was paying my membership dues every month. I mean, hulugan monthly. I really didn't have enough to give to the club. I'm just so happy that at the time, maliit pa yung lunch namin. But there were times that I'd go to the meeting, I'd eat lunch first in the house to save money. I met a lot of Rotarians in RCMD that helped me along the way. I was able to get a lot of advice from them. I was able to get a lot of help from them professionally. So I was able to really move forward. Rotary really is a godsend for me. That's why I don't think I'll ever cease being a Rotarian. I go head on to service, both club service and community service projects. I was always present. So much so that I was surprised because during my first full year of membership, PPA awarded me to be his most outstanding Rotarian. So I was very surprised that evening when he did that, because sabi ko, wala naman akong nabigay na donation sa RCMD. But sinabi niya, it was really my time. I was always there. So my suggestion is, maglaon kayo ng oras. Give time. My childhood was very good. I come from a very blessed family. My parents were wonderful people. I had wonderful siblings. Studied in La Salle from grade school to high school and then to university. Then I went to Ateneo for law school. I became a lawyer. My parents, truth to tell, I learned hard work from my father. From my mother, I learned how to be appreciative of what you have. But really, the most generous people that I have known are my two sets of grandparents, especially my two grandmothers. They were both very generous. I was taught responsibility. I was a little mayabang. I was not like this. For me at the time, it was my way or the highway. I mellowed. My life experiences and my experience in Rotary helped me mellow. Life lessons. I think I cannot really mature unless life teaches you a hard lesson, which it did. Looking back, I am very thankful for the Lord for teaching me a lot of life lessons, because I don't think I would be who I am today without the lessons that I learned. My family, Yvette, my Samantha, Maria, my two daughters. I want them to be proud of me. I want to be able to leave something for them. It's trying to be able to make them happy is what motivates me. I wrote my vows when I got married to Phillip. I told her, the last line of my vow, I still remember this, is I'm the luckiest man because I will live each day proving that love for you. That was the last sentence of my vows, and I have never forgotten that. First of all, it's communication. This is, for me, something that I learned the hard way when I became president of RCMD. Sobrang busy ako. Yvette taught me that it's all right to be busy, but underneath all this busyness of things, we should be able to communicate with each other. And I'm still learning how to do that out of respect and love for my wife and also for my children, no? But especially for my wife. I have been learning to communicate with them na my schedule, my time. If they need me to be there that evening or that afternoon or that morning, then it has to be them, my family. I have no expectations, except probably my expectation to belong. I felt alone in life actually prior to RCMD. I was living by myself. I really needed new friends. I really needed to really fellowship with people who I feel would really improve me, improve myself. Since January 2007, so that's 18 years, I was actually very active. Maybe at the time, the past presidents felt that was my time. I immediately said yes. I was elected 3 years before my assumption as president. But during those 3 years, I had started a new job. I started working for a family company. And I took on a lot of responsibilities. Yvette and I decided to get married. And then we got married 3 months before I assumed the presidency. And then Samantha arrived. So, sabay-sabay talaga. But I made it a point to give RCMD my all. They gave us a list of what to do. There were must do. There were try to do this for extra points. So what I did was I made my own checklist. You know what? I was so competitive that I told myself if I can do everything in this list, whether or not it was a must or plus points, I'll do it. By April, I checked everything. Before the end of the year, when I submitted my final written report to the district, it was 3 volumes. A lot of people really helped me. I mean, past President Georgie was there to support. She was the editor-in-chief of our bulletin at the time, which was printed. It was a printed bulletin. PP Camille was my treasurer. She was very helpful in the sense that finances, sabihin sa akin, wala na tayong pera, kailangan mo na fundraise. So magka-fundraising naman ako. Charter member Al, charter member Tony helped me a lot. Also, PP Ray helped me. I don't think I ever encountered any problem with any member during the time that I became president of RCMD. Meetings were well attended. I made it a point that we had one meeting every week. Maybe because I took to heart what Becky told me. She talked to me a few weeks or about a month before I assumed the presidency, and she told me, never underestimate the power of a telephone call. I don't even text, I call. Please attend. Can you do this for me? I think it's more personal. I became a better person. That for me is the best achievement. Being the best that you can be. Being so inspired that you need to become the best of yourself. I think it was my first meeting. I took to heart what CP Becky told me, never underestimate the power of a phone call. First meeting, we had almost 50 people attending the first meeting because I called people, please attend. Incoming members or new members, be part of the club. Do not be a wallflower. Do not have any hesitation to join meetings, fellowships, and projects. You will not experience the full extent of the power of RCMD if you do not attend. And by power, I'm not saying brute strength, but the power to become one of a wonderful group of people. The first project I went to was White Cross Orphanage in San Juan. Never underestimate the power of a phone call. Nancy Sandevi called me to invite me to that project. That was my very first project. So I went, and that really touched me. Rotary Homes touches me. I'm still part of Rotary Homes. They make me president again. It is such a worthwhile project. So worthwhile to see the faces of people having their own homes after living in a polluted riverway. One of the most touching instances in Rotary Homes. That was my second year as president. There is a creek at the back of Moonwalk, which was so polluted. We were able to make homes for them, and we were able to clean the creek. As in, maganda na yung daloy ng tubig ng creek ngayon, hindi na siya polluted. Kung saan namin sila nilipat was overlooking the creek. So ngayon, yung mga dating informal settlers doon sa yung may nakabarong-barong dati, naka mid-rise condo apartments na sila ngayon, nabigay ng Rotary Homes, at nakikita nila kung saan sila dati nakatira, at kung saan sila dati nakatira, ang linis-linis na ng paligid nila. So then when I see that, the Rotary Homes project, ano ako sa kanila, hanggang ngayon kasi, nililinis pa rin nila. May kusa na sila maglinis ng paligid nila. Before RCMD, parang nawala yung paniniwala ko sa sarili ko na kaya kong maging magaling na leader. Because of past experiences, RCMD taught me again to believe in myself. RCMD taught me that there is a better way. RCMD taught me, Rotary taught me that you can give a lot to yourself by you giving a lot to a community. Redemptive. Because I found redemption in RCMD. So this is a phrase that Yvette coined. In RCMD, we take fun seriously. I don't know and I don't want to dwell on it because I don't think I will be where I am right now. And it's a very sad thought. Sinabi ito ni Yvette nung in-introduce niya ako during my induction as president. A lot of my written works have been published. There was a book published by the University of the Philippines Press, UP Press, on Filipino essays on Nora Honor. And that was in year 2002, 2003. I had an essay there.
Oh.
In Filipino. Yeah.
Phillip, thank you very much.
Hi, thank you! Okay. Thank you. Okay.